Hello everybody, welcome back to my verbling classes. Today, or this hour, I'm going to repeat some of the lessons that I had earlier this morning. This hour we're going to be talking about Coke as well as Coca Cola, not cocaine, but the drink Coca Cola. So reading that and practicing our pronunciations there. The document you can grab right where it says class materials. I'm going to put that in the verbling chat as well, and hopefully it is working just fine. There we go. Cool. Yeah, earlier this morning it wasn't working as well, Drasal. I had issues with it as well. So there's the document. We're going to be practicing our pronunciations. For those of you who've not taken my class before, I do corrections toward the American style of speaking English. All right. So when you get in here, if you are wanting to maintain your British style of speaking, if that's what you're leaning more towards, then just tell me, and I won't make certain corrections, okay? Because I know that you're trying to maintain the British accent there. But so we're going to be starting in just maybe about a minute or so. And for those of you who do not know me again, my name is Teacher Chad, and I am from the United States, from a place called Utah, and I currently live in Costa Rica. Costa Rica is a small country that's just north of Panama, which is another small country that connects Central and South America. I lived for a couple years in Argentina, and that's where I learned Spanish. I've also spent time in Honduras, Guatemala, El Salvador, and finally, about 6 months ago, we ended up staying here in Costa Rica, and we'll end up staying here for quite a while, it looks like. All right, it looks like you guys are starting to pile in. Let's see, I wonder why this isn't working okay. There we go. Can you guys hear me okay?
Yes. Hello.
Give me 1 second. I need to make sure it is using my
microphone. There we go. Cool. Yep, my kids were watching a movie on this computer, and I think they switched the settings around. All right, is that any better? Going through the microphone here. There we go. Cool. All right. Well, let's see who we got this hour. Flavio, how are you, Flavio?
Hi, I'm fine.
Excellent. And I believe I had you earlier today, I think, in one of my classes. Flavio, please remind me, where are you from?
I'm from Brazil.
Brazil. Okay, very good. And what are you studying?
I work.
Or do you work full time?
I work for full time. I'm a mathematician.
Oh, very cool. Very cool. Well, great. Welcome to class.
Thank
and
you.
let's see, Harrison.
Yes.
How are you? How are you doing?
I'm doing well. I'm from Colombia. I work as a teacher. I teach biology in high school.
Great. That's awesome. What part of Colombia are you from?
I live in a small town called Chigorodó.
Okay. All right. And is that how far away from Bogota is that?
Oh, it's very far away.
Very far away?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. The capital of the department is Medellin. It's near to Medellin.
Okay. Gotcha. That makes more sense to me. I can see where that's at now. All right. And how long have you been a teacher for?
I've been teacher for 3 years.
For 3 years? Okay. Okay,
Yes.
great. Well, welcome to class. Let's see, Jose. How are you doing, Jose? Make sure your microphone is not muted. I can't hear you right now. Okay. Check and make sure that it's not muted.
Okay, teacher. Thanks, I got it. I'm
There
fine,
you
teacher.
go. Awesome. Where are you from, Jose?
I'm from Colombia, teacher.
From Colombia as well. What part of Colombia are you from?
I live in Barranquilla,
Barranquilla.
the
Okay.
north of the country.
Okay. Very cool. And what do you do? Are you a student or have you graduated? Are you working full time?
Teacher, I am in electronic engineering.
Uh-huh.
I work as electronic engineering.
Great. Great. And you work as an electronic engineer.
Yes.
Great. Okay, cool. Welcome to class.
Thanks.
And hi, Julissa. How are you?
Hi, teacher. I'm fine, thank you.
Thanks.
Excellent. Excellent. And how are things going for you there in Peru?
Well, doing fine. I'm starting to work and I'm doing fine. I like the work that I'm doing, so yeah.
Cool. What work are you doing right now?
Well, I'm working in a project, nutritional project, but I'm in the area of communication. So we have to create strategies of communication to get the message to some mothers to do some changes in their nutrition, the food they eat.
Sure.
Yes.
Sure. Nice. Okay. I imagine that can be rewarding. I remember we were talking a little bit about that. That you have you already gotten your communications degree, or is this an internship that you're doing?
It's my internship. Yes.
That's what it is. Okay. Cool. Very cool.
Yes.
All right. So anything interesting happened today?
Well, we are planning a trip. I'm going to be sent to some communities to make the diagnosis of the problem, the communication problem there. So
Okay.
I'm happy because I like traveling and at the same time I will be working and it's very nice to do it.
Okay. Great. Very cool. Well, welcome back to class.
Thanks, teacher.
All right, Kubra. How are you, Kubra?
I'm fine again. What about you? Sorry.
I'm doing okay. We had some power issues here in Costa Rica, or at least where I'm at, and so in my neighborhood the power went down and then it came back, and that's when I came back into class earlier today, and then it cut down again, and then the internet company lost power and I couldn't do anything about it. There wasn't a thing I could do. But I went out this afternoon and I got an air card or a data card, so I can hook that up to my computer. So if next time if there's any issues like that, I'll just grab that and hook it up. Hopefully it gives me a good enough connection that I can keep teaching. But if not, then I'll grab another. I'll grab another card. But anyway, so yeah, I apologize for that. But it's getting late for you there in Turkey, isn't it?
Turkey?
Is it really? Yeah, is it really late at night for you right now? Yeah.
Yeah, really late it's here. Here. It is 8 past 3.
Holy cow! That's
yeah.
That's early, and you're still awake. All right, well, welcome.
Tomorrow is weekend, so I'm not. I will not working. I will not go to school.
Okay, that's good. So you can stay up all night and have a good time. All right, very cool. All right, well, welcome back to class. Hi, Mina. How you doing, man?
Hey, Mr. Shed, how are you doing?
Doing good. Looks like you're showing off your delts and your traps there. Do you work out much? Do you go to the gym, Mina?
Yeah. Yeah. I used to.
Oh, you used to. Okay, so you don't go to the gym much anymore?
Not that much like before.
Okay. What did you get into bodybuilding, or was it you were just working on your endurance? What kind of lifting did you do?
First martial arts, then
Uh-huh.
I switched to bodybuilding. Workouts. Yeah, lifting
Sure.
weights. Just lifting
Sure.
weights to make the muscle bigger.
Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, my workouts are geared toward endurance and speed. And so I do high reps for like I'll do about between 6 and 8 sets, okay, of between 10 and 15 reps of a certain exercise, and then I usually do either running stairs or I jump. I do a lot of different things like
You are
that.
focusing. You are focusing on the aerobics.
Yeah, yeah, and
Yeah,
so I get my heart going and while I'm strengthening my muscles. I'm not working on bodybuilding. There's a lot of people that do that, but my focus is different when I lift weights.
now I'm working on burning fats and tends to make aerobics instead of building the muscle.
Sure, exactly, and that's
Yeah,
what I have to do because yeah, I gain weight really quickly, and so I want to
me
stop
too.
that. So
Me
cool.
too.
All right, man. Well, welcome back to class.
Thanks a
Let's
lot.
see, Osama Regis, how are you?
Hello, teacher. Hello, everyone. So, I'm good.
Welcome
I'm
back.
good.
Good.
Yeah, thank
I
you.
believe I had you in my class before.
Yeah, of course. Yeah,
Awesome. And
it's have been I think a month ago.
yeah, something like that. It was
Yeah, I
a
was
time ago.
I was really busy these days.
Well, that's okay. Everybody gets busy. No worries. So,
Yeah,
remind me, Osama, where are you from?
I'm from Morocco.
From
I'm from
Morocco.
Morocco.
That's okay.
Yeah, I live in a city called I live in Casablanca, here in Morocco.
Casablanca.
Yes.
Great. And
Yeah.
what do you do? What's your job or what are you studying?
Yes, I'm a computer programmer and web designer, and I work for myself. I have my own small company, so we sell
Great.
everything about computers, and also we fix computers. And I work for
Okay,
myself.
cool. Very cool.
Yeah,
So that word would be computers. So we'd put the
Com
accent on that U.
computer.
Good, nice.
Yeah.
Well, good for you. Good for you for having your own company. Awesome, man.
Yeah. Thank you.
Very cool. All right, well, welcome back. Let's see, Rasal, how are you?
Hi, teacher. I'm fine.
Excellent. So how's things going today?
Yeah, I'm very busy nowadays. My exam is
Yeah,
near.
I know. I'm so excited for you, man. How's how's the weather there in Albany? Is it pretty cold today?
Yeah, it's still cold, but not as much as it was last month. Or it's now 40 degrees.
Oh, that's not bad. You put on a coat and everything's cool.
Yes.
Nice. Yeah. So it should start warming up towards the end of March, and then it'll get really beautiful. Great. So when is your exam?
It's on 15th of March.
Wow, that's great. So after you pass the exam, how much time do you have to wait? Do you have to receive your license in the mail and then you're good to go, or what happens?
It's 4 to 6 weeks. We have to wait after passing exam.
Okay. All right. Man, what a bummer. It would be great just to start right into it. I mean, because you passed, right? Anyway, cool. Well, let me know how things go, okay?
Okay.
Cool,
Sure.
man. All right. Thank you for coming back to class. And let's see, Wilton, how are you?
Hi, how are you?
Good. And Wilton, where are you from?
I'm from Colombia.
From Colombia. Excellent. What part of Colombia?
I'm from Apartado, is near to Medellin City.
Okay, so near to Medellin. One of my favorite guitar players. I'm a musician, and one of my favorite guitar players came from Medellin. His name is Juanes, and I enjoy his music as well. He's not playing as much anymore. He had a lot of really good songs throughout the 2000s, but I don't think he has anything new that has come out. Music has sort of changed, but yeah, he's one of my favorite guitar players. So what do you do, Wilton? What's your job, or what do you study?
I am studying to be an English teacher, and I work as well in Banacol company. Banacol company produce banana here.
Okay, cool. Very cool. So you're working there right now, and then you're studying to be an English teacher.
Yeah, yes.
Great. Okay, so welcome to class. All right, everybody. Let's make sure that we get one thing right here. Okay, everybody who has a Verbling window open, I need for you to close that down, because you hear that echo that's going on. That's the extra Verbling window. So let's go ahead and close that down. All right, and then also let's have you mute your microphones until it's your turn. Okay, and I promise everybody's going to have a turn. We're all going to do some reading, and I'll be correcting pronunciations for everybody. All right, awesome. So for those of you who don't know me, I gave a little bit of an introduction at the very beginning, but yeah, I am from the United States, and I currently live in Costa Rica. I only speak 2 languages, Spanish and English. And I've been teaching English and also music for about the past 5 years. So let's go ahead and get going. The document, I placed it in the Verbling chat a bit ago. I'm going to go ahead and do that again. Does anybody not have the link? Verbling chat a bit ago. I'm going to go ahead and. All right. Okay. If everyone has it, let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to start off with Flavio, and we're going to scroll down. So we're going to go to page 2. All right. In my classes, I like to start off with the vocabulary. All right. And we are going to look for the subheading, vocabulary review, just like this. Okay. So I want you to look for those words. I put that in the chat box. Vocabulary review. And we're going to go over some new vocabulary words. All right.
Okay.
So Flavio, let me have you read number 1, and then I'm going to have you match it to what you believe is the correct definition for the word. Okay. Go ahead, please.
Pharmacist.
Good. Pharmacist.
Pharmacist is druggist.
Good. Excellent pronunciation with that DR sound, saying druggist. Okay, good job. Let's see. Harrison, let me have you read number 2, please.
Yes. Invent.
Good.
Come up with, create something new.
Good. Yes. So invent. Good pronunciation with that word. The accent falls on that E. Invent. Okay. And your I sounds really good. Nice job, man. Let's see. Jose, let me have you read number 3, please. All right. Let me have everybody mute their microphones who's not going right now, please. And Jose, let me have you read number 3. Not going right now, please. And Jose, let me have you read number 3. Okay. Let's see, Julissa, let me have you read number 3.
Okay. Number 3, beverage. This is a drink such as tea, coffee, a soft drink, etc. Letter J.
Good. Nice job. Good job with your R sounds and drink. Okay. Now I want to explain the word beverage. Okay. So when we pronounce this word, we don't pronounce that ER sound, saying beverage. Okay. So we skip right from that V to the R. Okay. And it's more like saying beverage. Beverage. Try that, please. Beverage.
Beverage.
Good. Nice job. Okay. All right. And Kubra, let me have you read number 4, please.
Okay. Formula. Formula. Formula.
Good. Formula.
Mhm.
And what would?
G.
Uh-huh.
G. Come up with create something new.
Okay. So G would match with invent. Okay. Invent would be to come up with or create something new. All right. What else do you think formula would be?
Formula.
So
I
if I
don't know.
had,
I
let's
can't
say that.
say.
Okay. Well, what if I use this in a sentence and I say, I created the formula to make Coca Cola. I created the formula. Okay. What
Okay.
would the formula mean then?
Um, um, I can't say. Sorry.
Okay. It's okay. Take a look at letter B, the second one there.
B. B. I don't understand.
Okay. B would be ingredients and directions to make something. That's B, letter B. Do you see that?
Okay. Ingredients and directions to make something.
Good. Good. Thank you. All right. And let's see, number 5, please.
Local.
Maricel?
Sorry. Oh.
Sorry. Yeah, Maricel is here. How are you? Or is this Maricel? Sorry. Yeah, Maricel is here. How are you? No, I can't hear you right now. Make sure that your microphone is not muted, okay? Okay, yeah, take a look at your microphone. Make sure it's not muted. Mina, let me have you read number 5, please.
Sure. Number 5. Local. Local.
Okay, here with that word, instead of saying local or local, we want to say local. So it's more of an O sound there. We say local.
Local.
There you go, local. Okay,
Local.
good. All right, and what would local mean?
In the area.
Good, in the area. Great job, Mina, with the that TH sound. All right, in the word with the word the. Good job, Mina.
Thanks.
All right, Osama, let me have you read number 6, please.
Okay. Public.
Good.
Yeah.
And what would public be, Osama?
Public is. Public is available.
That would be one definition of public. So public information.
Yeah, available to use. Available
Okay.
to use for all people. For all people.
All right. Okay, for all people. Now, when we're talking about public, it also means people in general.
Yeah.
Okay, so our definition here that we're using in this reading is letter I. Okay. Hey, everybody, let me have you mute your microphones, please. There's a lot of feedback. All right. Okay. All right. So Osama. All right. So when we're talking about public, yes, there is public information.
Yeah.
Okay, and that would be available to everybody, right?
Yes.
But when we're talking about the public, okay, this would be people in general. So our definition would then be I. Okay, does that make sense? Am I explaining myself okay?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
good.
Yeah, that's okay.
Good. I did want to say excellent job with the pronunciation of that short U sound in public. That sounded really good. Nice job.
Yeah,
Okay,
for example,
Rasal.
public place.
Huh? Yeah, like a public place. That would be a place that's available to everybody, to all people. Okay, but here, if we're talking about public, okay, or the public, if we're talking about the public, that's going to be people in general. Okay.
People.
All right, Rasal, let me have you read 7, please.
7 is a syrup, and it's H, a thick sweet liquid.
Good. All right, let's practice 2 words here, okay? The first word is going to be syrup, okay? We want to use a good R sound. So instead of saying syrup and using that hard R, let's practice our R sound, okay, Rasal? So syrup.
Syrup, syrup.
Good, much better. Nice job. Okay, the next word is thick. Okay, we're going to practice our TH sounds. Thick.
Thick.
Good, nice job. Hey, Osama, can I have you mute your microphone? Okay. All right, yeah, okay, so try that one more time, Rasal. Let me have you say thick. Thick.
Thick.
Good, good, much better. All right, very good. So let's go through, and we're going to repeat this. Okay, so we're going to say syrup. Give me a good R sound, and then I want you to say a thick, sweet liquid. Try that.
Syrup, a thick sweet liquid.
Good, nice job. All right, and let's see, Wilton. Let me have you read number 8, please. Okay, make sure to unmute it when it's your turn, and then mute it again once it's someone else's turn.
Regulations.
Okay, let's practice that. Now, the word regulations, this U, we're going to pronounce with an I in front of it, okay? So when we pronounce this word, we're going to say regu, and then lations. Okay, and that N is going to sound more like a shins. Regulations.
Regulation.
Try that one more time. There you go. Regulations.
Regulation.
Good. Nice job. And what would regulations mean, Wilton?
Is the control to something. Control something.
Okay. Yes, it would be. It would be to control something. But take a look at our definitions here on the right-hand side. You see where it says A through J? Okay, we have all those definitions. Which definition would match with regulations? What do you think? Right-hand side. You see where it says if you're going to control something, what would you need to be able to control that?
Law.
You'd need law. Okay, yeah, laws would do that. Another word that we can use for laws would be rules. You see letter A there at the very top, that first one. Regulations would also be called rules. Laws, you see letter A there at the very top, that first one. Regulations would also be called rules. Okay, does that make sense, Wilton?
Okay. Yes, that's the correct.
Okay, very
rule.
Very good. Okay, thank you very much. And let's see. Number 9, please. And we're back here up at the top. Flavio.
Number 9, consume, is eat, drink, use.
Good. Nice job with the word consume. That sounded really good. Eat, drink, and use. Your DR sounds really good. Hansen, let me have you read our last one. Number 10, please.
Yes. Slogan. Let me see. Okay, an easily remembered phrase used to advertise something.
Good. Let's practice the word remembered. Give me a good D sound at the end there. Remembered.
Remembered.
Good. All right, and excellent job, everybody here. I did want to make one thing known to everybody. Okay, for example, the word syrup. Okay, there's two ways to pronounce this. You can pronounce that sear, okay, like a syrup, all right, but you can also say syrup. Both ways are just fine. Okay, you'll hear it both ways in the United States. Okay, someone saying syrup and someone saying syrup. Both ways are fine. I just want to let you know that that you may hear that a different way. Okay, but it's the same thing, the same exact word. All right. Now let's see. Maricel, is your microphone working? Can we test that?
Yes, it's working now.
Yay! Awesome. Welcome to class.
Because I'm looking for the text. Where is the text that they were reading? Now I found out on the other side because I'm first time using this.
Okay, great. All right, so everybody, we're going to scroll up. So I want you to go up to the top of the page. Okay, so we're going to scroll up, and on the right-hand side, we see the words pre-reading warm-up. So pre-reading warm-up questions. All right, and Maricel, let me have you read number 1 there. Okay, let me have you read number 1 and answer the question, please.
Sure. What is a soft drink? Soft drink is a kind of drink, a refreshment drink.
Okay, good.
Yeah. Do you drink a lot of soft drinks? More or less. I drink sometimes.
Okay, all right. So, about how many times in a week do you think you would drink a soft drink?
I think just once a week. Most of the time, I drink a lot of water.
Good. Yes, water is very good. Okay, great. Thank you. All right, let me have you mute. Let me have you mute your microphone again.
Sure.
All right, and let's see. Let's go to Julissa. Let me have you read number 2 and give me your answer, please.
Number 2. Do you like Coke? If so, what type of Coke do you usually drink? Coke Light, Diet Coke, Coke Classic, Coke with lime, etc. Yes, I like Coke, and I usually drink the Classic Coke.
The Classic Coke. Excellent. All right, and I enjoy a new flavor that's called Coke Zero. It's very similar to Diet Coke, that it has a little bit more of a cinnamony flavor in it, which I like, but it still doesn't have any calories there. So let's see. Does everybody like to drink Coke here? Kubra, do you enjoy drinking Coke?
Sometimes.
Okay. And what type of Coke do you drink? Do you drink classic or a diet or a Coke with lime?
Classic. Classic.
Classic. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And how about you, Maricel? Maricel, what do you enjoy drinking Coke? And if you do, what kind do you drink?
I like to drink this Coke Zero and the normal one.
Yeah, Coke Zero. That's my favorite. Excellent. Okay, good. Thank you. And how about you, Mina? Do you enjoy drinking Coke? And if you do, what kind do you drink?
No, I used to, but I was, was addicted, like 3 or 4 bottles every day. Then I stopped it.
Yeah. Yeah,
I switched it with the juice.
Good. Yeah, I was addicted to a drink that's called Mountain Dew that I think Pepsi produces it. But yeah, Mountain Dew, I drank so much of that stuff and I gained so much weight. It was terrible. Absolutely terrible for you.
Our enemy, man.
I know, man. I know. I can't do it. Okay, let's see. Sal, how about you? Do you like to drink Coke? And if you do, what kind do you like?
I drink every kind of soft drink, like Pepsi, Coke, Sprite. I used to drink a lot, but now I restrict myself to just once a week.
Okay, good. All right. Let's see. How about you, Wilton? What kind of, or do you like to drink Coke? And if you do, what kind do you like? Wilton. Okay. Let's see, Flavio. How about you? Do you like to drink Coke? If you do, what kind do you like?
Yes, I drink classic Coke.
You like the classic. All right. Very cool. How about you, Harrison?
Yes.
Do you like Coke? If you do, what kind do you like?
Okay, I used to drink a lot of Coke when I was a teenager. And right now I try to keep fit, to stay in shape.
Yeah.
So I try to not to drink so much, beverages that contain sugar.
Yeah, exactly. Good. Okay. So when you were younger, did you drink Coke Classic? That was your favorite kind?
Yes, classic.
All right. Cool. All right, and let's see, Juan. How about you?
Yes.
Do you like Coke? And if you do, what kind do you like?
Yeah, I like it's addictive.
Yes, it can be. It can be. All right, and do you like a specific style of Coke? Do you like Diet Coke, Coke with lime, Coke Classic?
Classic.
Okay, very cool. Very good. All right. Well, let's see. Let's move on with our questions here. And Juan, can I have you mute your microphone, please? We're getting a lot of background noise there. And Kubra, let me have you read number 3 in the pre-reading warm-up questions and give me your answer.
I'm so sorry. I'm working and I am watching you this class. I sometimes forget paste place. Where is it?
Okay, we're up at the very top. Up at the very top of the page where it says pre-reading warm-up questions. All right, it's on the right-hand side, and I want you to read number 3.
Please turn on the blah blah.
Nope. This is. Do you know who invented Coke and when it was invented?
What's page number? Can you repeat again?
We're on page. Yeah, we're on page number 1. It's okay. We're on page number 1. I'm gonna skip over you. I'm gonna go to someone else. Okay. But yeah, we're on page number 1. All right.
Okay.
Let's see. Mina, let me have you answer number 3. Okay.
Okay, it's about who invented the Coca-Cola. Do you know who invented Coke and when it was invented?
Yeah. Do you know? Do you know off the top of your head? Not very many people do. I don't know.
No, I have no idea.
It is mentioned in the paragraph 1.
Yeah, it's paragraph 1, right? That first page. All right. Let's see. Rasal, let me have you read. Read and answer number 4, please.
Do you know why the drink was named Coca Cola? I have no idea.
All right. Well,
it is mentioned also in the first paragraph that Frank Robinson took the words cocaine and cola and came up with the name Coca-Cola.
Exactly. Okay. Well, we're gonna stop right there with the questions here, and we're gonna start into the reading, okay? So that we can finish that up. Flavio, let me have you start on the paragraph right under where it says Coke, and it is in the blue paragraph there. Let me have you read that first line, and then about half of that first paragraph, okay?
Okay. Coca-Cola or Coke is the word favorite soft drink. Uh, Dr. John Pemberton, a pharmacist from Atlanta, Georgia, invented the sweet, carbonated beverage in a kettle in his backyard in early May 1886. His formula included tiny amounts of cocaine as well as caffeine-rich cola nuts. Uh,
Okay, just right there. Okay, so I have got let's see, 3 words that I want to practice with you. Okay, the first word is going to be soft drink. Okay, a lot of people want to pronounce this and use your diction to say soft drink and pronounce that T, when in reality, when we pronounce this word, we sort of combine them and we say soft drink, without pronouncing that T. Try that, please. Soft drink.
Soft drink.
Good, good. So yeah, we're gonna get that T right out of there. We don't even want to see it. It doesn't even exist. All right, so soft drink. That's how we would say that. Okay. The next word is going to be worlds. Okay, this may be a difficult one for you, but let's practice it. Okay, we're gonna say worlds.
Worlds.
Good, good. Worlds. One more time.
Worlds.
Nice, good job. Okay, last word is this 4-letter word. You had said teeny, okay, as in teeny bits of cocaine, but the word is pronounced tiny, so that is going to use a long I sound, okay? Tiny. Please repeat that.
Tiny.
Good, good, very good. All right, and let's see. Hansen, let me have you continue where Flavio left off, please.
Yes. Okay. In those days, people met at the soda fountain.
Nope. He's about halfway through the paragraph where it starts off Pemberton's. Pemberton's bookkeeper. Do you see that?
Okay. Pemberton's bookkeepers, Frank Robinson, took the words cocaine and cola and came up with the name Coca Cola. The logo on Coke product was handwritten by Robinson.
Okay, and read the first sentence in that next paragraph, please.
Okay, in those days, people met at the soda fountain counter in their local drug store or in their local ice cream parlor to have soft drink.
Good, good. Okay, so I've got 3 words I want to practice, okay? The first word is going to be products, okay? So we're going to practice not rolling the R here, okay? Please repeat after me. Products.
Products. Products.
Good, good. Much better. Products, okay? The next word is going to be handwritten, okay? So pay attention when I pronounce this word. Those 2 T's are going to be silent. All right. Now, class, whenever we have 2 T's and then followed by that is an N sound, like the word fountain, all right, and written and also Britain, okay, we eat those T's. Those T's are going to be silent. Okay, just like we did in the word soft drink, we take out that T sound. But here, when we say that, we say the word written, we sort of do an inflex with our voice. When I say written, I say written. Okay, so I say written. Okay, so handwritten, just like that. Try that one more time. Handwritten.
Handwritten.
Good, nice job. Okay, let's do the same thing with the word fountain. So instead of saying fountain, we want to say fountain.
Fountain.
Good, that's how it is, man. Nice job.
Thank you.
Okay, Julissa, let me have you continue, okay?
Yes.
Second, we're on the second, big paragraph where it says on May 8th.
Sorry, in which paragraph?
The second big paragraph.
In
and we're on
those
the
days?
yeah, but the
on,
second sentence on. Yep, good.
On May 8, 1886, The soda fountain. In
So
Jacob's
fountain. Try that. Try that. Try and say fountain.
fountain. I can't.
There you go. Yeah, you did it. You did it. Good. Fountain.
The soda fountain. I can't. Soda fountain in Jacob's Pharmacy in Atlanta was the first place to offer Coca Cola to the public. The drink was not a great success at first, mostly because few people knew about it.
Okay. Please read the next sentence in the next paragraph, please.
This began to change in 1887 when Asa Candler bought the rights to Pemberton's formula for $2. No, for $2,300. He advertised.
Good. Okay, just so right there. All right. So, I want to practice two things with you, okay? First off, when we say Coca-Cola, okay, you're saying Coca Cola, okay? Very, very Spanish-wise, okay? So we want to say Coca Cola. So use more of an sound. Coca Cola.
Coca Cola.
Good. Coca Cola.
Coca Cola.
Nice. Good. Much better. All right. And the next word is the word bought. Now, remember in this word, okay, usually when you see an O-U-G-H, it's either going to make an O sound, like in though, or an ah sound, like in thought, and also bought. Okay, so here, that O-U-G-H is going to make an ah sound. You had said boat, okay, pronouncing that O and the U together, okay? This is going to make an ah sound. So we say bought, bought.
Bought.
Okay,
But.
give me a good, yeah, there you go, that's it.
But.
Bought.
But.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice. Very good. I would like to say great job with your numbers, $2,300, okay? As well as May 8th, 1886, okay? And where's the word first, okay? It's a common mistake to pronounce that I sound and say fierced, okay? But you said first, and that was really good. Nice.
First.
Okay, Kubra, you are up. Have you been following along? We're in the third paragraph. The third paragraph where it says he advertised. Okay, it's the second sentence in the third paragraph.
Page 1, is it?
Yes, we're on page 1, but we're reading the paragraphs right now.
Second.
Third paragraph.
Okay. I can take. This began to change in 1887 when Asa Candler bought the rights to Pemberton's formula for $2,030. $2,030.
$2,300.
Okay, $300. Okay, it was Coca-Cola throughout the United States, and by the late 1089, Coke had become very popular with the American public. When soft drinks began to be bottled, Candler sold Coke syrup. The basis of the drink to bottling campaigns.
Okay, just so right there. Okay, good. All right, let's practice some words. Okay, the first word I want to practice is the word formula. Okay, so in this word, that U is going to sound like a U. Formula. Try that, please. Formula. Good.
Formula. Okay.
Okay. The next word. Let's practice saying United States. United States.
Sorry.
Good. Much better that time. All right. And this number here. We would pronounce like this. We would say 1890s instead of saying 1890s. Okay. We would say 1890. Please repeat that.
1819.
Okay.
It's important,
90.
actually.
Yeah, so we're going to say 18 and then 90s.
1890s.
Good.
1890s. Okay.
Yes, because if you say 1819s, that would be a different number. That would be the number 19 like this. Okay.
Okay.
90 is 90. Okay. Great.
Okay.
And the last word I want to practice with you is the word companies. Companies.
Companies.
Good. Good. Nice job, Kubra. Thank you.
Thank you again.
All right, and sure. Maricel, let me have you continue reading where it says these companies.
Sure. When soft drinks began to be bottled, Candler sold Coke syrup, the basis of the drink, to bottling companies. These companies paid the Coca Cola company for the syrup and the right to bottle its product. And soon Coke was even more successful. Coke became one of the most widely advertised products in the United States and other countries, and today the Coca-Cola Company is the biggest soft drink company in the world.
Good,
About
just to right
19
there.
Just
Just to right there. Excellent. Yeah, just to right there. Hey, Maricel, you have really good pronunciation. Really good pronunciation. Nice job.
Yeah, thank you. Because
Yeah, I
sometimes
do want to
have
practice.
problem with the PF sound.
Yes, and this is the sound that I want to work with you on. The word is other. Other.
Also.
Other. Now, Maricel, what country are you from?
I came from Philippines.
The Philippines. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
I was gonna make another reference. I didn't know if you lived in a Spanish country or not. That's okay. So
right now I'm living in Brazil.
Okay, so Brazil. All right, very good. So the TH sound, how we pronounce that, you're going to stick your tongue between your top and bottom teeth. All right, you're not going to stick it out of your head. You're not going to go like this. Okay, you're just going to. It's going to be barely out. You're going to say other, other. Try that.
Other.
Good, good, much better. Other. One more time. Other. Try that. Other.
Other.
Good. Good. Nice job. Okay, thank you. Let's see. Mina, let me have you continue, please.
Sure. About 1905, American health regulations were changed and cocaine could no longer be used in Coke. But this did not hurt its popularity. It is estimated that more than 1 billion Coke products are now consumed each day.
Good, good. Nice job. Let's practice. We're going to practice the word regulation as well as the P sound. All right? The P sound in the word products, okay? So, regulations. Okay, this has that U sound with that U, okay? So we're going to say regulations. Try that.
Regulations.
Good, nice job. Regulations. And the next word is products. Let's practice that P sound, all right? Products, products.
Products. Products.
Good. Good, nice job. Products, all right? So let's throw that word products back into the sentence, and we're going to, where'd you go? Okay, so that last line, it is estimated that more than 1 billion Coke products. Give me a good P sound there, okay? Read that last sentence.
It is estimated that more than 1 billion Coke products are now consumed each day.
Good, good. Nice P sound, man. Very good. Okay, and Rasal, let me have you finish up, okay?
Okay, from today?
Yep, that's it.
Okay, today Coca-Cola is more than just a soft drink. Its advertising slogans such as the push that refreshes and its multicultural advertising campaigns are now part of popular culture, and Coke is known around the world.
Okay, good. All right, so let's work a little bit on your R sounds a little. Okay, um, your tongue. You want to push your tongue forward, because right now, let's say in your mouth, in your throat, your tongue is pulled back. Okay, and so when you talk, it's stuck back there a little bit. So in English, you want to pull your tongue forward, and it's gonna kind of curve down. Okay, it's gonna curve down by your teeth and almost touch the top of your mouth, right behind your teeth. Okay, so for example, let's say the word advertising. Try that.
Advertising.
Good, much better. Advertising. Okay.
Advertising.
The next word is the word part. Okay, good. So the next word is part. Give me a good R sound. Part. Okay, very good. Okay, give me in that T. Okay, we want to use our teeth to say that T. Part. Good. Nice job. Okay, last one. All right, the word is world. Okay, good. So instead of saying world, let's focus on more of an oo sound at the beginning. We want to say world. Okay, and instead of saying an o, we're going to say an world. Try that. World. Almost. Okay, so let's start with an oo sound. We're going to say oo-er. Just that. Oo-er. Oh, good, okay. Now we're going to say word. So we're going to slide it. Word. Okay, almost. All right. Just that little bit. Word. Okay. Now let's add the end of it. Okay. World. Almost. Okay. So we want to slide from that oo into that Let's try that one more time. Okay. Ooer. Good. Okay. All right. Just relax a little bit. Okay. Relax your shoulders. Okay. Shake it off. All right. So we're gonna say ooer. One more time. Ooer. Good. Okay. Let's focus a little bit. Okay. We're gonna add that end on now. Okay. We're gonna say world. Okay, slide right into it.
World.
Good. The beginning is sounding much better. Okay. All right.
Okay.
So when you have that W sound, when you have the W, just remember you can start off with an oo. Okay, and that'll help you slide into that word. And so instead of pronouncing that V sound, okay.
Okay.
All right, you're doing good. Don't worry. We'll keep practicing it as the days go by, okay?
Okay.
Great. All right, you guys. Thank you so very much for coming to this class. It was great meeting some new people. We are, let's see, my next class I have is right after this, and we are going to be going over questions. I've entitled the class 100 Questions. So one of my favorite things to do is get to know people, all right? And so we're going to be going through these questions and meeting each other and finding out some interesting facts, okay? So if you're interested in that, come along and see me. If not, hopefully we can meet up in a future classroom, okay? We'll see you guys. Bye.
See you, teacher.